drink water when they go to sleep, they drink water when they're working, when they... Yeah, this water reserve is gonna go empty by the end of this day. And we still have almost 2 days to go. I hope they can kind of survive on their own without water for a day. We are getting metal now, which is great. I need metal for explosives. I also think I need paper for explosives, if I'm not mistaken. Where is that? There it is. So that requires 30 metal to make, and the explosives... Well, it doesn't tell me what they need. I think that they need paper. I didn't build the paper mill yet, or the printing press. Might be something that we can consider after this drought ends. And there we go, we get thirsty beavers. We have 100 water left, so he can still quench his thirst, but we have 1 day to go. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, but yeah, at this point, it's not a question of ifs anymore. One more pump, and we will need one more of these water tanks. We got plenty of wood now, thanks to all of these trees here. Still have plenty to harvest as well. Now, a paper mill will provide paper, and then we can make paper into books. And books will be... Books are essentially making them happy. So... And I cannot make another water wheel here. And putting them behind it will actually interfere with the process, so... Why can't I build here? Oh, because it's too close to the tree line. Maybe I should build that somewhere else, huh? There's the water! Just in time, there's plenty of thirsty beavers. Okay, and now you better fill those tanks up. Oh, ooh, died of thirst, died of thirst. They don't last long when they're thirsty. We lost so many beavers. They don't last long. I don't think they last a day when they're thirsty. Oh my god, we lost so many people to thirst. Like lost 10 beavers. Of course they're replaced by baby beavers, but that's still 10 beavers lost. Well, the colony survived, but we had some losses, which is unfortunate. Ugh. More people died of thirst. 7-2, yeah. Such a shame. I'm sorry, beavers. It was my own negligence that brought this upon you. I'm so sorry. Okay, I could make some water wheels here, but I'm not. I'm just gonna use windmills instead. It will take a while for those pines to grow. He didn't even plant them yet properly. Yeah. Okay. There's 12 people died essentially. That's disheartening. I'm sorry, beavers. Okay, we do have some cattail or whatever it's called, the spadadoc. Spadadoc can be processed into food in a grill. Up there. I can. Grilled spadadoc. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing spadadoc correctly, but I like to say spadadoc, so I'm gonna continue saying spadadoc because it's an awesome word. So, we would like to start making paper. If I build it here, I won't have access to power. But I can't build it here because of the stuff that's in the way. I guess I could put it with a windmill of its own. I will. There we go. Oh, we also wasted a lot of food. Fortunately, there's still plenty to go around. We have 100 wheat, which can be turned into 100 flour. Each one is gonna be 5 breads. And I'm gonna be making spadadoc something soon anyway. And I still have like 400 berries. Surprising considering I'm also sending berries to these guys that are currently disassembling ruins. Pine will take some time to grow, but that's okay because currently I'm actually not missing any logs. For once. For some reason I'm not making any... Oh, I am making planks. Just making this slowly. Oh yeah. We are not... Oh. Ah, that's because, yeah, we had so many people that died. We're actually having a couple of places that don't have anybody to work at them. We have 5 places that are not working because they're lacking workers because they died. Oh, I'm sorry, beavers. I'm so sorry. I failed you. I failed Beaverton. I should probably wait for these guys to grow up then. Okay, we got 300. What do we need for this? We need resin, right? Pine resin. And resin is taken from these guys, isn't it? Yeah. Not enough science points. Figures. Yeah, I'm a bad beaver king. I have neglected the needs of my beavers. I did not think that's the thing. it goes so well for so long that you forget that the dangers escalate, and then over time you kill some beavers if you don't plan ahead. See, even now they're actually consuming enough water that it's not being constantly full. Might actually want to build another water pump. I'm just gonna wait a bit to see how it fills. Yeah, I think we're gonna need another water pump. It fills, but they also drink a lot. I think they like consume like over 100 water a day. Just dips suddenly. Yeah, I'm gonna make another pump. There's just nothing for it. I'm removing a few of the berry bushes, but that's okay. I'm not relying on the berry bushes anyway. That should be enough. Because we are topping them off now. So one more pump and one more tank should be enough to keep me through the next couple of droughts, actually. Food-wise, we're good. Food-wise, we don't have a problem. And these guys are just mining for metal. I want to get the explosives and just dig to them. It's gonna be a while yet, though. Probably not in this stream. Yeah. This won't be built until I have resin, which I won't have for a while. This just needs planks and gears, both of which are being produced as we speak. We actually used up all of the logs here, so we have to wait for the guys to bring some more. Which are they doing as we speak? Excellent. You already ate all of the spatterdock? Well, it seems to me like they always eat the last food that was made. I'm not sure why it's taking so long to remove these. Because they remove these bushes pretty much right away, so what's taking them so long to remove those? I do know that they're lacking materials to work with at the moment. Can I start them off on these trees? Yes, I can. But I must say, unlike the end zone, A World Apart, which can be quite stressful because of how closely you have to micromanage everything, this game is a lot more relaxing, even though it's essentially the same type of a game. I'm playing on normal difficulty, but it is actually quite easy. It is mostly just planning your city and planning your resources and everything. It is a very relaxing game. And there's the next drought in 3 more days, and I only have 500 water, and the last pump isn't built yet. I should put that on a high priority so that they work on that first. They didn't build this. They didn't even start yet. And they won't have enough time too, but at least this time the water reserves are full, so it will take them longer to empty out the river. There is a water tower in the game. I could... There's also an irrigation tower. You can also make a water reserve in this hole here, but again that requires me to have explosives, which I don't have yet. Most of the water storages are topped off, so we're probably gonna be in a drought for like 6 or 7 cycles, or well, 6 or 7 days. If it was cycles, it would be a doom right then and there. Yeah, but they consume so much water in a single day. Well, there's 50 of them, so it's not surprising. I just haven't been keeping up with it. Not sure if they haven't removed these trees because of the paths being removed. That shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, this is not gonna be complete before the drought, which is about to begin right now. Well, the stream is coming to an end, so we'll see if we survive this drought or not. 560 water in storages, plus whatever remains in the river. How many days? 8 days of drought. Longest drought yet. Of course, we'll see how it goes. The water storages will be filled for as long as they can be. Food isn't an issue, but thirst will be. Kind of silly that they just die of thirst so quickly, though. They don't last a day. We could probably make a secondary dam here to increase my water supply. Increase the amount of water I get from this. Another dam with a sluice gate over here. Capture more water from this place. Then just release it when I'm done with this one. That should be probably the next project that I would be working on then. For right now, we'll just deal with it as it is. Yeah. Only a what? Oh, the 100 water is in that other storage. There's 650 here. Yeah, that water's going fast. Well, 2 days down. 6 to go. But yeah, as you go along, the droughts get longer and they happen more often. So you're always playing catch up. And what I did in my last run of this game a couple of updates ago is I made a massive dam here, which flooded this entire section. So I save scummed and first made a barricade here, then I made a barricade here, and that created a large water reserve, and that kept me going for a fair number of cycles. I think like 30 cycles or something. I had like 3 or 4 districts then. Oh, I didn't even notice I've paused the game for some reason. I was like, everything is very still for a very long time. Like, maybe if I unpause it, it'll start to move again. Also, when I return to this game at a later date again, maybe even on stream, one of the things I'm gonna also do is I'm gonna turn on pretzel rocks, because while this music is extremely effective, it is also very gloomy, and I really don't like gloomy music when playing games. I mean, I like it if I'm playing Silent Hill or something where it is absolutely necessary for the mood, but for a game like this where I'm actually trying to enjoy the management and the city and the resources, it's actually detrimental in my case anyway. Because it just brings me down, which, I mean, it speaks of the game's and the soundtrack's effectiveness, but at the same time, I would rather not be made sad by a beaver game. I feel bad enough that so many of them died to thirst, and we're gonna see how this drought is gonna turn out. They're working on 2 projects, I believe, at the moment. Well, only one of them that I can actually finish, and that's this one. And they are quite ahead of it. They need 2 more planks and then 12 more gears. And then they need a bunch logs here for these things. This is pretty much done. They just need the pine resin. And for that, I will need a tapper's shack. There we go. One more project for you to work on. It just needs planks and gears again. Of course, they're not making any planks right now because there's no power. How much I have 500. How much is this? This is 1400, the large windmill. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that, and I'm just gonna hook it up here. I think there should be enough room here to hook it up. Of course, that's not gonna happen in this stream, but I'm gonna wait. We're gonna end the stream with the end of the drought. We'll see how many people live and die. Water reserves pretty much at the bottom. Okay, Vic, have a good night then. 3 more days. Come on, you can make it. Well, 600 water for 3 days. We should be okay. And there's still some water in the riverbed. This is... well, we don't have the logs, we don't have the planks, and we don't have rest. But this is now this doesn't have enough water to operate anymore, which means we're pretty much scraping the bottom now. And there we go. That's now pretty much on the bottom. But there's 500 left, and there's 3 days of drought. Needs to be survived. Come on, beavers, drink sips. Drink sparingly. I wish there was a rationing option that I can tell them, no, 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 not no. There is no water for you to drink all day. You're gonna drink water once a day. Also, I wish there was a way for me to tell how much water is in that. Well, none. That's the answer. There is no water in there. So 600 plus whatever is in these individual storages, that's all that's left. So 642 in total. For 2.5 days. Should be enough. We'll see. Come on, beavers, you can do it. You can survive this final drought before we end the stream. Come on. I believe in you. I have faith in your tiny little furry stomachs. Actually, their bellies are furry, not their stomachs. That would be weird if there was hair on somebody's stomach. As an organ, I mean. Because that's a weird idea. I think they'll be fine. There's 500 water left. But yeah, that secondary storage of water, a large storage of water is needed. And that pump. Well, the pump is there now, we just need that. Store it. Built. I like how everything actually shifts and along and changes along with the fertility. Still plenty of stuff left here. Also, there are like tech bunkers which can give you essentially infinite metal if you need it, but honestly there's not that many things in the game that require metal unless you're playing with that other faction. If you're playing with the other faction, then absolutely you need all the metal you can get. But with this faction, there's only a few things that really require metal, everything else is wood. So it's fine. Okay, I just saw you depositing water inside. From where? Are you just like balancing them between them? I think they're just taking water from the big vat and putting it in the smaller ones for some reason. Yes, they are definitely doing that. I guess because they pick up water from these, so it just fills out the ones that are closest to them? I suppose. Ah, we've survived the drought with 400 water left. Yay! Okay, drought, end. There we go. Drought has ended. Now we expect the river to return. Let's follow the river. Here comes the water. And that's it. People are saved. And that's where we're gonna end this stream tonight. It wasn't the stream that I planned for, but it is still a stream of a game that I absolutely enjoy and I would recommend to anybody who likes colony management and city building games. It is like slightly a bit like RimWorld, slightly like going medieval, but mostly like the most parallels I would pull are like Endzone, A World Apart. It's a wonderful game. It's very relaxing. It is easy to learn, and if you're looking for a colony management game, I can only heartily recommend it. I will return to this game proper at some point in the future. But for now, this is where we're gonna be leaving Timberborn, our wonderful beavers. So everybody, thank you for watching tonight, thank you for being here, I hope you enjoyed, I hope you have fun, and I hope to see you again next stream. So until then folks, wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, and I'll be seeing you next time. Good night folks.